Dusty boots on the old front step. Town's the same as the day I left. Mom's sweet smile in a silent room goes to war in the afternoon. The oak tree's high, the river still runs. Inside I'm changed, undone. I've seen the night lit up with fire, heard the last breath of a friend's desire, a folded flag held tight and sure, echoes of battle forever endure. This heart carries unseen scars, pride and pain under the stars. Fireworks flash but I flinch away. Kids laugh as they run and play. An empty chair at every meal. In quiet moments it all feels too real. Words don't come like they used to do. Silent screams only I can hear. I've seen the night lit up with fire, heard the last breath of a friend's desire, a folded flag held tight and sure, echoes of battle forever endured. This heart carries unseen scars, pride and pain under the stars. That night I whisper a fallen name, light a candle, the flame's the same. Hold on to what can't be seen. In the quiet I know what courage means. I've walked through nights lit up with fire, salute the memory of a friend's final desire. A folded flag, a silent vow, scars unseen but I carry them now. In the darkness, in the bars, beneath the painful silent stars. In the glow of old barn lights, hay bales set just right, she walks in lace through the warm summer night. Boots clicking soft past the sunflower rows, under string lights where the soft wind blows, and the world slips away as she smiles through her veil. Right here in this moment, love's detail prevails. Forever echoes under the open skies, boots in the dust where our heart lies. With wildflowers in hand, we take this leap through laughter and tears, promises we'll keep. I do, you do, in this simple grace, under the stars, in this perfect place. Old boots from Granddad, worn with pride. Mama wipes a tear, joy she can't hide. Our dog runs the aisle with a tail that won't fail. Every little moment tells our love tale, as real as the soil beneath our feet. This love, this life, so simple, so sweet. Forever echoes under the open skies, boots in the dust where our heart lies. With wildflowers in hand, we take this this perfect place. Ahead lies the road, rugged and shared. We'll walk it together, unbreakably paired. Simple dreams under the wide country sky. Two hearts, one soul, you and I. Forever we sing with the old country choir. Two hearts, one name, in the night of desire. With wildflowers in hand and a sky full of stars. This simple country love forever ours. Dust layers thick on my old Chevy's hood. Stars like watchful eyes in a velvet sky. Gravel crunches under tires where I stood. The night breathes deep, and so do I. Escaping echoes of what I've left unsaid. Maybe chasing dawn or a lighter thread. This truck, a vessel on a sea of blacktop fades. Engine humming steady like a heart that knows its beats. Headlights carving paths through the cedar and the shades. Each mile a story of winds and winding down defeats. Rearview mirror holds a ghost that I've outrun. But in the silence of these roads, they speak as one. With every turn the night peels back my fears. Old tunes crackle through, sounding like past years. A whisper of my life in the rushing air. Clarity of madness, I find something there. A quiet roar on the edge of breaking free. Or just enough space to be who I couldn't be. In this truck, my refuge, rolling through the pain. The steady rhythm of the road sings a soothing refrain. Memories flicker in the glow of my dashboard light. Each passing shadow a friend in the endless night. In the vast expanse of solitude, I face what's true. These roads know the parts of me I never do. Sometimes I think these wheels understand. The only peace I find's when there's no plan. The road's a listener to a man's silent scream. A companion in the chase of a forgotten dream. So I drive through the whispers of my soul's own scene, finding comfort in the roar and the diesel dreams. This highway's my confession, my escape, my plea. In the lonely miles I find a piece of me. Still driving, still searching on the moon's soft gleam. In the heart of the night I drift, I dream. In the morning, our kitchen lost its hum. Coffee cup rings, no words across the table run. Those silent breakfasts, spoken volumes unsaid, echo of us fading where our laughter once bled. Creak of the porch swing like a sigh in the night. Silence settled where once was our light. In the quiet of a fading star, our love slipped away. On the porch steps where we once lay, heart by the heart, slowly drifted apart. In the whispers of the wind, left a silent ache in my heart. Cold coffee, cold feet, where warm kisses used to be. Every unsaid word, an echo in me. Our hallway whispers secrets in the dust. Ghosts of footsteps in each other, lost our trust. The bed's grown colder with the passing weeks. Silent memories in every creek. Under the willow, the shadow grew long. Your voice a memory, once a sweet song. In the quiet of a fading star, our love slipped away. On the porch steps where we once lay, heart by the heart, slowly drifted apart. In the whispers of the wind, left a silent ache in my heart. Cold coffee, cold feet, where warm kisses used to be. Every unsaid word, an echo in me. Love didn't roar, whispered in the void. Unspoken goodbyes silently deployed. Loud as the heartbreak that never made a sound. Echoes of us nowhere to be found. In the quiet of a fading star, our love slipped away. On the porch steps where our dreams lay, heart by the heart, quietly torn apart. In the ghostly silence of forever broken heart. Cold coffee, cold feet, where your warmth should be. The silent house whispers you away from me. Joe's diner lights flickering soft and slow. High school pals under the oak where secrets go. Sneakers hung on wire, sunset paints the silos gold. That gravel road home where my story first unrolled. Miles on my boots, city skyline blues. But those back road winds whisper calling me back to you. This field of town where every face is worn and known. Mama's porch light a beacon, son, you're home. The church bell and the laughter in the air. Fields of our fathers, their dreams everywhere. Can't wash off the river mud, can't dull the spark. In this patchwork heart, home's a northern star. Hearing an old tune takes me back to Friday nights. The center ain't on asphalt under neon diner lights. A call from coach asking about the game in town. Each little thing just drags my heart around. Across state lines, chase down my dreams. Still this heartstrings tethered to your whispering trees. This field of town where every face is worn and known. Mama's porch lights still flicker and come on home. The taste of sweet tea, the echo of our cheers, and every shadow find the love that steered me here. No matter where I roam, this truth I've found. Every road I take leads back to this field of town. Maybe I had to leave to see what I would come. But under these white skies, my heart beats like a drum. This field of town, it's more than just a place. It's the soul of me in the soft dust embrace. Promise one day I'll return and stay. Until then, in my dreams, I'll walk these streets each day. But for now, with a grateful tear, I look over my shoulder to that field of town as I grow older. The slam of the door in the dusty sunrise. Your truck kicked up gravel under cold half-lit skies. Words stuck in my throat, a silent goodbye. Now I'm haunted by that look in your eye. I had the chance to make things right, but my words fell short as you drove out of sight. I should have said sorry, should have asked you to stay. Now I'm walking alone down these roads we once paved. The echo of silence where love used to scream. I'm lost in the could-have-beens, trapped in a dream. Every sun up, every starfall, every night feels the same. Oh, the heaviest stone that I carry is your name. Your coat still hanging by the door, untouched. Your coffee cup sits where you left it, it's too much. Each corner, each shadow wears your absent gaze, and I drown in the quiet of our once filled space. Should have spoken my heart, let the truth spill free. Now the silence is a ghost that won't let me be. I should have said sorry, should have asked you to stay. Now I'm walking alone down these roads we once paved. The echo of silence where love used to scream. I'm lost in the could-have-beens, trapped in a dream. Every sun up, every starfall, every night feels the same. Oh, the heaviest stone that I carry is your name. The hardest part isn't just losing what we had, it's knowing I let it slip through my hands so bad. I should have said sorry, I whisper to the night, pretend you're beside me, holding me tight. Maybe the winds will carry my regrets to your ear. In the silence between us, you'll finally hear every sun of every starfall, I hope for a new day, when the heaviest stone I carry might just roll away.
Down Main Street past Joe's Diner, where we carved our names in pine. The schoolyard laughs and sunsets drop behind the old grain silos line. Echoes of our high school cheers drifting through my mind. Those dusty fields and pickup trucks, a simpler, sweeter time. Miles away in crowded streets, my heartstrings pull with ease. Back to that sleepy town, whispering through the trees. It's more than just the streets and faces, it's where my roots lay deep. A canvas painted in my soul, it's the promises I keep. The church bell rings a part of me, the river sings my tune. In every breeze that shakes the leaves, I see my April's bloom. It's not just a place, but the heartbeat of my youth, the forge of my existence, crafted in its truth. An old song plays, it's our song, on the radio late at night. The smell of rain on hot pavement brings you back to sight. Mama's calling on the phone, her voice a warm embrace. Tales from back home stir the longing for that familiar place. Still wandering yet anchored by that old familiar pull, a tether to those golden fields, perpetually full. It's more than just the streets and faces, it's where my roots lay deep. A canvas painted in my soul, it's the promises I keep. The church bell rings a part of me, the river sings my tune. In every breeze that shakes the leaves, I see my April's bloom. It's not just a place, but the heartbeat of my youth, the forge of my existence, crafted in its truth. I had to leave to find myself under city lights so bright, but every star above those streets points me home each night. It's more than just the streets and faces, it's every breath I bite. A canvas painted in my soul, filled with hometown pride. Whether near or far, my heart stays tethered to that view of sunlit fields and porch lights and skies of the deepest blue. It's not just a place, but where my heart found its beat. One day I'll return down those old familiar streets.
In the morning glow, your mug left 2 degrees too cold. Silence settled between the walls of faded yellow gold.
No harsh words thrown, just quiet days bleeding slow. Love slips silent through the cracks of our weathered home. Now every creak in these floorboards feels like screams unsaid. Replace the warmth we had with echoes of quiet dread. There's a sorrow in the sunlight streaking through our door. An empty chair, a half-worn path on the old wood floor. Cold coffee cups, a dusty book you'll never read. Did our love die in the whispers that we couldn't speak? Every sunset, painting regrets in shades of gloom. In the light of dream, I'm just haunted by the ghost of you. Creak of porch steps where I'd wait to hear your keys. Laughter's ghost dances in the sway of the willow leaves. Dinner plates for one set beneath the dimming sky. In our silent battleground, love didn't roar, just sighed. Every silence now a storm where warmth once laid its head. Replaced our burning fire with cold ashes instead. There's a sorrow in the sunlight streaking through our door. An empty chair, a half-worn path on the old wood floor. Cold coffee cups, a dusty book you'll never read. Did our love die in the whispers that we couldn't speak? Every sunset painted regrets in shades of gloom. In the light of dream, I'm just haunted by the ghost of you. Sometimes love shouts, sometimes it whispers away, leaving louder in its silence than words we never say. The quietest goodbye, the deepest cut beneath the seam. In the hush of fading dreams, our love lost its scream. There's a sorrow in the sunlight streaking through our door. An empty chair, a half-worn path on the old wood floor. Cold coffee cups, a dusty book you'll never read. Did our love die in the whispers that we couldn't speak? Under the twilight, every shadow tells our tale. In the light of dream, even silence starts to wail. Back home where the diner lights flicker at night, old friends laugh under the high school's fading sign. Kids chase the sunset behind the grain silos, man. That old town smiles where every corner's a tie that binds. Miles away, the path I've roamed seems so wide, yet these heartstrings tug with a whispering tide. It's more than just streets, it's the pulse in the ground. Every laughter line face a story that's profound. The front porch swing where secrets were found. Mama's call at dusk, the safest sound. I've crossed rivers and mountains, places unknown, but that old town, it's the marrow in my bones. No matter where I wander, calls me home, the faded dream where my heart forever roams. An old tune plays and I'm 10 years back. The scent of rain on dry fields, a familiar track. A call from the past and voices that crack. Each little moment a thread in the path. Far and wide, the journeys pull my soul. Yet back to that anchor, my heart will always roll. It's more than just streets, it's the pulse in the ground. Every laughter line face, a story that's profound. The front porch swing where secrets were found. Mama's call at dusk, the safest sound. I've crossed rivers and mountains, places unknown, but that old town, it's the marrow in my bones. No matter where I wander, it calls me home. The faded dream where my heart forever roams. Maybe I left to find what dreams may come, but every step away counts the beats to where I'm from. In the quiet truth, beneath the stars' dome, I carry this town, it's my first and lasting home. It's more than just streets, it's the breath in the air. Every memory a beacon, every moment a prayer. In the whispers of the pines I find you there. This heart may roam, but it's anchored in your care. I've traveled far, seen beauty untold, but that faded dream is the story that I hold. Someday I'll return to the fold of the old, back to the town where my heart was forever sold.
Sunset in his eyes, heart pure to the core. Through storms and sunny days, oh, he never strayed. Just a loyal shadow in my life he stayed.
Through heartbreak's heavy toll, people who came and went, he sat by my side, never knew what loneliness meant.
Oh, my friend, my anchor in every weather, leaning on my leg, we've seen the world together. From long roads stretching under ruby skies to silent mornings, his head on my thigh. Thank you for the love, for the joy you've given. If this is goodbye, know you were my heaven. Life spun like seasons, lovers came with the spring, but when winter whispered, it was just him and me. Singing not a word was needed, just a look, a wagging tail. Through every fleeting chapter, his love never failed. Silent, steadfast companion, my heart's true guard. In the quiet of a lonely night, he felt like a million stars. Oh, my friend, my anchor in every weather, leaning on my leg, we've seen the world together. From fields, golden sunset, chasing fireflies in the dark, to his quiet breaths and sleep and the beating of my heart. Thank you for breeze and the quiet of the lost. Look down from the stars, chase the moonlight as you roam. Leave me paw prints in my dreams till I bring us both back home. Thank you for the miles, for the love you've given. If this is goodbye, wait for me in heaven. Chevrolet, laughing by the fire with a cold beer in hand, down that muddy river bank, our promised land. And the years just roll on like a silent film, but those old times still cling like the evening's chill. Here's to you, wherever you roam, in the echo of laughter, in the fields we'd comb, raising hell through the small town nights, under starlit skies we claimed our rights. Those days may fade, but the bond's still tight in my heart. You're never out of sight. Life took us down different dusty roads, but in my soul that old loyalty still glows. You taught me strength and how to stand with a hearty clap from a calloused hand. Time moves on, but some things stay, like the echo of our youth in the wind's soft sway. Here's to in the fields we comb, raising hell through the small town nights, under starlit skies we claimed our rights. Those days may fade, but the bond's still tight in my heart. You're never out of sight. My thoughts, you cross that old county line. Friendship's a journey, not just a place in time. Here's to you as I whisper your name in the whistle of the wind and the candle's flame. We might have parted, but the soul still lights in my heart. You're shining ever bright. Though you're gone, our stories ignite. Forever you'll stay, my guiding kite.
Dust lays thick on my old truck's hood. Stars like pinholes in the black velvet sky. Gravel crunches neath tires like bone. Each mile a whisper in the night's cold sigh. I'm just a shadow fleeing from the sun, chasing the echo of what I can't undo. Down these forgotten roads, my heart beats with the engines roll. Old ghosts in the rear view, haunting every mile I score. Headlights carving paths in the dark woods, a lonely pioneer. Each turn a question, each stop sign drowned in beer. This truck at chapel where my confessions are heard. On the altar of asphalt I lay down my untold word. harsher companion. Memories flicker like static on the radio. Fear grips the wheel tighter than my hands. Road unwinding secrets only the night will know. Driving away from yesterday's pain or toward a tomorrow that's just the same. Down these forgotten roads, my heart beats with the engine's roar. Old ghosts in the rear view, haunting every mile I score. Headlights carving paths in the dark woods, a lonely pioneer. Each turn a question, each stop sign drowned in beer. This truck a chapel where my confessions are heard. On the altar of asphalt I lay down my untold word. In the hum of the wheel there's a truth that spun 1,000 miles beneath these stars. This road's the only one that knows the weight of my silent cries. The only witness to the man behind these weary eyes. Down these roads where my soul finds its weary lore. Oh, ghosts might follow, but they haunt me no more. This journey, my testament, carved through the night, finding peace in the headlights, forgiving light. This truck, my confessor, my silent guide, on endless highways in the silence I confide. Still driving, still searching beneath the endless sky. Road and man together alone under the night's watchful eye. Under a blanket of stars, the highway's my home. Last exit flew by. On these ribbons I roam. Headlights cut a path through the cloak of the night. Whisper of the wind, the only voice in sight. Escaping shadows that linger and truths I can't face. Every mile a reminder of a lost, forgotten grace. Here on this long, lonesome road, where the lines blur and weave, my heart finds the rhythm in the road I believe. Asphalt hums a melody to the beat of retreat. From the life I once knew to a drum's silent beat. Freedom's just another word from nowhere left to go. Chasing horizons where only the brave dare to roam. Each exit sign's a memory fading into the black. Rear view holds the faces I'm not bringing back. Night's embrace keeps the past at bay, while the dawn waits to recount the debts I've yet to pay. Fleeing from a heartache that's never out of sight. Every headlight's a reminder of what I fight. Here on this endless highway, where my thoughts unwind, finding peace in the silence of the undefined. Each mile a story, every road a confession, living between the lines of my honest questions. Freedom's just
a companion in the wanderings of my soul. In the quiet of this drive, I'm finally free. The man in the mirror's the man I'm meant to be. Now the road stretches onward, and so must I, chasing a dream under the vast open sky. Maybe tomorrow I'll find what I need to see, but tonight the road's the best place to be. Freedom's just another mile fading in the glow. Endless highway, take me where I'm meant to go. In the glow of a fireside's ember light, found an old photo that brought you to sight. Down that long dusty road by the river's bend, where we chased the sun, two wild-hearted friends. And oh, how those years rolled past. But in this quiet moment, it's like no time has passed. Here's to the laughter, the trouble, the fights, to stolen beers and baseball lights. Here's to your voice on the end of the line, promising tomorrows when the world was fine. Though years may come and years may go, in my heart, buddy, are you still flows? Life took its turns, roads led us apart, but you're the roots growing deep in my heart. Every lesson learned and dream we dared, you were the reason I got there. Again, those memories fill the night's cool air. Times change, but some things, they stay right there. Here's to the laughter, the trouble, the fights, to stolen beers and baseball lights. Here's to your voice on the end of the line, promising tomorrows when the world was fine. Though years may come and years may go, in my heart, buddy, are you still flows? Not every goodbye says forever. In my soul, we're still together. Every road, every song carries your name. Friendship like ours, forever the same. Here's to the laughter, the echoes in the wind, to every game we swore we'd win. Raise a glass to the sky just above, whisper your name with all my love. Though years may come and years may go, in my heart, buddy, our youth will forever glow. Will forever glow. In the backyard, sun casting shadows, little feet run free. Old fence leans tired, but dad's there fixing strong quietly. Mama's voice like warm wind, calling out dinner soon. Empty swing moves slightly as the day kisses the moon. Those little moments, they're the bricks of this old home. each one laid with laughter, and some with tears that roam. When we watch the days just slip away, and I find in every setting sun pieces of what we've done. Oh, how proud I am, how deep it goes, beyond what words can say. In every worn out glove, every muddy boot lives a tale. And oh, I miss those days, I breathe them in, but time it never stays. I hold them close, those precious times when we watched. Now the yard's too quiet, and those feet have grown to stride. Where fences stood, now memories lean across the great divide. Sunday's tables, less one more, but echoes fill the space. In the morning light, I see their face in a new one's grace. And still those moments there, the heartbeat of these walls, echoes of laughter and footsteps in the hall. When we watch the years just roll on by, and I find in every rising moon pieces of our tune. Oh, how proud I am, how deep it goes, no need for alibis. In every dusty hat, every chair rocked back, lives a love. And oh, I miss those days, I breathe them in, but time it just replays. I hold them dear, those sacred times when we walk. Love, it's a river that never stops its flow, passed from hand to hand, more than we can know. In every silent nod, every smile that's shared, the love remains, it's never spared. When we watch the world with eyes so wide, and I find in every whispered prayer pieces of our care. Oh, how proud I am, how deep it goes, with every tear we dried in a pair of boots by the door, in that well-worn photos lore. And oh, I miss those days, I breathe them in, grateful always. I hold them close, those eternal times when we watched. Ever the watchers in love, unspoken but always understood.
In the hush of our morning coffee brew, love slipped out whenever the wind blew. No shouts, just the echo of my boots on the floor. A quiet dance of shadows through the cracked door. The silence settled where laughter used to lie, replaced the warmth with the chill of the night. The porch swing sways, but no one's sitting there. Cold cups on the table, your ghost in the chair. Driveway's empty, no goodbye, just unsaid words. The loudest heartbreak that I've ever heard. In the whisper of leaves, I still hear your sigh. The silent house under the slow fade sky. Still on the nightstand, turn to page 23. The coffee's cold by 8:30, just like when you leave. Porch steps creak where your laughter used to run. Now I sit with the setting sun, losing what I never won. Whispered winds carry what was never spoken. Our love slow fade, tender and broken. The porch swing sways, but no one's sitting there. Cold cups on the table, your ghost in the chair. Driveway's empty, no goodbye, just unsaid words. The loudest heartbreak that I've ever heard. In the whisper of leaves, I still hear your sigh. The silent house under the slow fade sky. In the quietest corners of the night, a silent sorrow, deep and profound, leaving the loudest emptiness around. The porch swing sways empty under the moon stare. Cold coffee, faded dreams, the chill in the air. Goodbye never spoken, silence grown cold. The deepest ache is a story never told. In the rustle of the leaves, I feel your goodbye. This empty dream under the goodbye sky. Main Street past Wilson's Diner, glows of twilight lingers still. Old friends lean on faded fences, tales spun by the old sawmill. By the schoolyard, kids are dreaming under skies wide as their will. Sunset burns behind the grain silo, memories give my heart its fill.
Miles away city lights, yet that old town tugs my soul. Feels like those dusty roads, in every step I take they call. It's more than just a place, it's the heartbeat of my past, where first loves and old kin in my mind forever last. Maple trees lining the river, where we swore out loud. It's the echo of laughter in an endless summer's cloud. Every corner, every stone, a story that's mine alone. No matter where I roam, that small town is my home. Hear a song that plays from a passing truck, takes me back to that Friday game. Smell the rain on that old dirt road, each drop whispers my family's name. A call from home on a quiet night stirs the embers of youthful flames. In my heart there's a porch light still burning, never flickering, always the same. Though I've wandered far and wide, to that beacon I always abide. In dreams and waking thoughts, it's that hometown air I breathe inside. It's more than just a place, it's where my roots deeply twine, where church bells and train tracks mark a simpler, sweet time. Under stars, over pastures, where my deepest hopes were found. It's the warmth of the
calls me near. Maybe I had to leave to find what I thought I'd need, but those streets, that gentle creek in my heart, they never cede. It's not just a place, it's the foundation of my soul, where old stories and new laughter cross time gently roll. I'll return to those fields of green, where my past and present blend. Every end is just beginning in the town where I began. With every departing train, I promise to return again. That small town, my forever friend, in its arms, my journey's end. Underneath the vast, forgiving sky, I'm just a shadow wearing thin and wearing tired. Cross hangs quiet on the dusty wall. In the silence, Lord, it's you I call. Whispered words between the pain and pride. I'm reaching out, will you meet me here tonight? No grand words here on my weathered lips, just a broken hallelujah. In the darkness it slips. God, can you find me? Can you forgive these stained hands, this fragile soul I give? I'm not looking for miracles, just to be heard under the stars. Let your peace be my word. Took wrong turns down lonely, bitter roads, left deep scars on hearts that I call home. Carried shame like a stone in my boot, every step a reminder of the truth. Here again, my heart barely content. God, in your grace, can we start to mend? No grand words here on my weathered lips, just a broken hallelujah. In the darkness it slips. God, can you find me? Can you forgive these stained hands, this fragile soul I give? I'm not looking for miracles, just to be heard under the stars. Let your peace be my word. Maybe face just the fight to believe in the cracks of our life, where the light we receive. It's not about being perfect, but standing when broke, trusting your mercy with every word spoke. Still no grand words on my weathered lips, just a hopeful hallelujah as a new day slips. Gotta feel you here in the quiet in the morn. Peace gently whispers in the storm. I'm reborn, hands still stained, but my heart hears your word. In the dawn I see clear, in your love I am cured. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In the quiet of a fading streetlight's glow, we shared a look where words fell short and slow. Your hand in mine under the moon's soft watchful eye, One night, one breath, one dream, too swift to tide. We knew the dawn would steal the magic spun. Yet in your eyes the world felt undivided. One whispers on the wind, you and I, a fleeting shadow under the twilight sky. Every laugh we shed, every tear we hid, ghosts in the rain of love, the storm forbid. We danced, we fell in a love so wild and free. How cruel, how sweet, that it was never meant to be. Now miles stretch like oceans wide and deep, between the lives we live and the secrets we keep. Your smile, a memory that flickers in the night, a haunting lullaby out of reach, out of sight. Every moment painted like a sunset mist, beautiful, heartbreaking, and almost perfect twist. Whispers on the wind, you and I, a fleeting shadow under the twilight sky. Every laugh we shared, every tear we hid, ghost in the rain of love, the storm forbid. We danced, we fell in a love so wild and free. How cruel, how sweet, that it was never meant to be. Some loves are chapters not meant to last. The best stories are those we never get to cast. Silent songs, unspoken past that we'll never tread, in hearts where the deepest words are left unsaid. Whispers on the wind, were we a lie, a fleeting shadow, a love not meant to defy. Ghosts in the rain where our dreams reside, a glance, a touch, what if we never said goodbye? We dance still in dreams where we're free, forever lost in what could never be. Back home where the driveway ends in gravel, front porch light fights the shadows. Mama's smile is a warm but weary beacon in a house too quiet, too still, too real. The oak tree stands just like he left it, but inside his chest a restless wind blows. He's seen the face of night without the stars, heard the silence loud as bombs in dark, carries the weight of a flag folded tight, brothers in arms that didn't make the flight. In his dreams the gunfire still repeats, but his lips don't move when he tries to speak up. Kids laughing, swing set squealing. He turns his head, swallows the storm in the quiet. He's forever torn. He doesn't talk much, his words are few, but his heart feels much, each pulse breaking through. He's seen the face of night without the stars, heard the silence loud as bombs in dark, carries the weight of a flag folded tight, brothers in arms that didn't make the flight. In his dreams, the gunfire still repeats, but his lips don't move when he tries to speak. Oh, in the drawer, a medal lies beside his bed, whispers a name, lights a candle for the dead, holds on to memories, polished bright and true, a quiet pledge in honor of the brave and few. He's seen the face of night, now he seeks the dawn. The quiet haunts him less when he faces it head on. Still carries the weight of a flag, edges worn and tight, each fold a story, each star a guiding light. In the silence, he stands, his scars unseen, but in his eyes, the spark of the proud and free.